Am I audible, sir? Hello.
Hello,
Sir, am I audible?
Surya.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Surya, are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir, I'm able to hear you.
Surya, please speak. Surya, speak. Hello, speak now. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Surya,
No.
good, very good. I am able
So
to
now,
hear you. I am able to hear you. Is this your first interview with me?
no, sir, this is my third. We had a day before yesterday, and
Ach,
previously we
ach,
did
ach.
that.
Oh, hmm, 1 minute. Yeah. Acha, you are appearing for IBPS only.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Acha, good. Surya.
Yes, sir.
Surya, from which state you said? I'm sorry, forgotten.
Telangana, sir. Telangana.
Telangana. Right. Basic degree?
Bachelor of Engineering in Computer Science.
Very good. Yeah. Now, let me ask certain other questions which I have not asked you other day. Now,
Oh, yes.
please,
You mean the interview, sir, or general
yeah,
questions?
interview.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yes, sir. Sure.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. Surya, please tell us about your family briefly.
So my family consists of 4 members, including me. My father retired as a deputy manager, scale 3 officer from National Insurance Corporation in 2021. My mother works as a housewife. My sister, she studied in USA and she's working
Okay, good.
there.
So your father worked in national insurance.
Yes, sir.
So what do you understand by bank assurance?
So insurance companies and banks tie up to form bank assurance. And in this way, banks also give services of insurance to the customers.
Hmm. Hello. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now what? Why banks are doing bank assurance?
So I think that way they get the customer base wide as well.
Hmm.
And also they can promote insurance to the customers in that way because I think normal insurance companies, the customer base wouldn't be as wide as for the banks. So that
Hmm.
is one of the reasons why I think
Hmm.
the
Yes,
why banks are doing that.
but this is not the answer. The correct answer will be banks are doing bank assurance because they have a database with them, and using their database when they do this insurance, they will get commission from insurance company adding to their non-fund based income.
Okay.
Could you follow?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very good. Excellent. Now, you studied computer science.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me a few points about NPCI? What is NPCI? What are they doing? And what way they are helping the banking community?
So NPCI stands for National Payment Corporation of India. It was established under Companies Act 1956, and it provides various services like National Financial Switch, which is used in automated telemachines, that is ADDA. It also gives services like BHIM, Bharat Interface for Money. It also gives services like Bharat Bill Payment System, which is used for paying bills like electricity, gas, like that. And, and,
Hmm.
and
Hello.
yes, sir, I could only recall these things. I've started though.
What are the things you said? NPCI is doing what?
National Financial Switch
Okay.
for automated teller machines. Sir. So am I audible to you? Loud and clear.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.
So NPCI stands for National Payment Corporation of India. It was established under Companies Act in 1956. It provides services like National Financial Switch, which is used in automated teller machine ATMs. It also gives services like Bharat Interface for Money, that is BHIM, for UPI transactions. And the other service which it also provides is Bharat Bill Payment System for paying bills like electricity and gas services. Uh,
Mm. Yeah,
and
actually, the correct explanation for that is given in NPCI website.
yes, yes, I've
Uh,
gone through it.
but
Uh, um,
you told unnecessarily Companies Act 19. Acha,
oh,
acha.
okay.
Considering utility nature, it has been incorporated as a not-for-profit company under the provisions of Section 25. What you told is correct. 1956, now Section 8 of Companies Act 2030. Now,
13, yes.
when you tell Companies Act, you should mention not-for-profit company.
Okay. Okay.
And if you can remember the 10 core promoter banks, State Bank, Punjab National Bank,
Union
and
Bank of India, Canara Bank, HDFC,
mm,
HSBC. I remember some of them, sir. I'm
very
unable
good.
to recall all the
So,
10.
and you tell them 10 member banks, including State Bank of India.
Yes.
Then you should tell about RuPay.
Oh, yeah, yeah. RuPay card services. Yes, sir.
RuPay is an
Important.
indigenously developed payment system designed to meet the expectation needs of Indian consumer.
Yes, sir.
Ru-
Yes, sir.
And the RuPay using of RuPay cards helps a bank to save payment of commission in terms of foreign exchange,
Yes,
and
sir.
it is a benefit for the country. Next
Yes, sir.
one is IMPS, Immediate Payment
Immediate
Service.
payment system.
India has become a leading country in the world in real-time payments in retail sector. Then NACH. What is NACH? Hello?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I'm unable to recall it. NACH.
National National Automated Clearing House, an
Oh,
offline web-based system for bulk push and pull transactions. NACH provides electronic mandate platform to register mandates, facilitating paperless collection process for the corporates and banks. It provides for both account-based and Aadhaar-based transactions. Through NACH only, direct benefit transfer systems are being affected. Not only that, companies collect every month subscription, etc., through this electronic clearing service, which is done through NACH. Then NPCI is also doing ABPS. What is ABPS?
Aadhaar payment bridge.
Very good. Next one, they also do ABPS, Aadhaar Enabled Payment System. So I would like you to go through this to know what is the difference between these two. And
Yes,
after
I will.
that, National Financial Switch, which is connecting
Yes.
the automated teller machine.
ATMs.
Then UPI, Unified Payment Interface, has been termed as a revolutionary product in the payment system. Then Bharat Bill Payment System. Then you have NETC, National Payment has developed a National Electronic Toll Collection, that is FASTag.
It's a faster.
So these items you can tell. Okay,
Yes.
very good. Nice. Good. Would you like me to ask questions relating to computer or relating to banking?
So, whatever you wish, sir.
Please tell me what is a network.
So, network is a group of computers communicating with each other.
communicating, you can tell connected,
More
interconnected. Yeah,
interconnected. Yes.
yeah. Which topology is most suitable for banks?
I'm not sure, sir. I don't know. I have to read about this.
1 minute, let me check it up. Which topology is more suitable for banks? I think there are two, three topologies, and because you are a computer student, that's why I asked.
Yes, sir.
Which type of topology is used in banks? It is given as star topology. In star topology configuration, the remote branches can communicate securely with the corporate headquarters or central site. So, do you follow star topology?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. And it is also given some banks adopt a hybrid network topology. It is a mix of linear backbone and star topologies. You can answer like this: normally star topology, but in some cases they used hybrid, that is a mix
Okay.
of linear and star topology. Okay,
Okay. Yes, sir.
there are so many questions that can be asked here. Which is the best network connection in India? Uh, Top 10 internet service providers in India. Can you tell me who are the top 10
So,
internet
sir,
service providers?
Air-
Tell me.
Airtel, I can recall few, sir. Airtel,
Mm,
Geo, Act Fibernet,
mm,
Hathway. Um,
mm.
and, mm, these are some
Yeah,
things I can recall, sir.
no. Reliance, Jio, then Bharati Airtel, Vodafone, BSNL, MTNL, then Hathway, Tata Communication. Normally, we don't tell ACT because ACT is borrowing from um, Airtel only. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So we don't tell that. Okay.
Okay.
What is optical fiber?
So optical fibers are used for communication, and these are made from glass fibers. The principle of total internal reflection is used. The light waves are used as a medium for communication, and the speed of communication in optical fibers is the highest.
You told everything, but you did not mention it is used for connecting computers through internet.
So I think my first point was that only, sir. Optical fibers are used for connection.
Connection only. You didn't use the word internet.
Okay, okay. Yes, sir.
Then what is cybercrime and how one can deal with it?
So whatever crimes happen on internet are come under cyber crimes. Say frauds, say phishing, frauds, related social engineering, phishing, and bullying. These are all cyber crimes. And technical crimes have to be solved with various authentication processes. And how when it comes to bullying, it has to be dealt personally, sir. Like people have to be raised awareness on how to avoid social bullying.
No, but here you have to tell that users of internet must have proper antivirus mechanism
Uh,
so
yes,
that
sir.
they can tackle them, and
Yes.
they should not respond for unknown
And yes,
links,
sir.
and they should not respond for emails which are unknown like that. You can tell some more points like that. Good.
Yes, sir.
Now, please tell me what is protocol.
Protocol,
Define
internet
de-
protocol.
define protocol.
So protocol, as per general parlance, is a set of rules that has to be followed.
Hmm,
And when it comes to networking, sir, in networking, it is called internet protocol.
hmm,
In short, IP address. IP address is assigned to every computer. for communication purpose. It's just like a name,
mm,
like our personal names. A computer has an IP address. Sir.
mhm. Mm, good. What are the yeah, you said network management protocols, network communication protocols, network security protocols. Communication protocols include basic data communication tools like TCPIP, HTTP. Whenever you answer, you must use such keywords and answer so that
Okay.
the listener is impressed that you are
Mhm.
thorough with the the particular subject because that is your
Yes, sir.
subject.
Yes, yes,
What
sir.
are, the seven protocols are, please note down: HTTP, SMTP,
Yes, sir.
HTTP, SMTP, DHCP, FTP, Telnet, SNMP, SMPP. No, but if they start asking questions in computer, you will be having all these tough questions. So I suggest you
Yes, sir.
go through this thoroughly.
Yes, sir. This one I can name a few, sir, if you want. The ones you mentioned just now.
Mm,
For example, HTTP stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol. It is used in
mm,
web
mm,
pages. The port number for HTTP is 80.
mm,
DHCP is Dynamic Configuration Protocol. It is
mm,
used for assigning IP addresses dynamically instead of static.
mm, mm,
FTP stands for File Transfer Protocol.
mm,
This protocol is used while transferring for files from one PC to another,
mm,
and port number for FTP is 21. And
mm.
SMTP stands for Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. This is used while we are emailing.
Good.
Sorry.
What is the expansion of OSI?
Open System Interconnect. These
Super.
are
Okay, good.
yes, sir.
You told correctly. Why is OSI not popular?
So the OSI is not popular because it has 8 layers of protocol. Eight layers, sir. I'm
Mm,
unable to remember the correct wording, and it takes it's usually very hectic, sir, to go through all that, and it's slow. It slows down the process, which is why the counterpart of OSI is famous.
good. The OSI model is very complex. The initial implementation was cumbersome, slow, and costly. Though there are many layers, some of the layers, like the session layer, presentation layer, have very little functionality when practically deployed. Okay,
Yes, sir.
that is why it is not being used. And they can ask questions like this: is OSI outdated? What replaced OSI model? What replaced OSI model?
So I'm unable to recall it, sir. I know the answer.
These rules are known as protocols, among which the Transmission Control Protocol TCP and Internet Protocol IP is one of the most widely used. The TCP/IP model is popularly used in network description and is older than OSI model.
Okay, yeah,
Okay, yeah, you must
yes, sir.
be able to tell like that comfortably. Good, but doesn't matter. But you are not prepared for that. I think I will stop computers with this. I will
Okay,
go
sir.
to some banking.
Okay, sir.
We'll go to some banking questions. What is the old name of SBI?
Sir, Imperial Bank of India.
What is deficit financing?
Uh, so I've read about it. I'm unable to recall it.
Deficit financing comes in the case of budgets, government budgets, where the government prepares a budget stating that their expenditure is more than the income, or receipts are more than the payments. Then it becomes a
Okay.
deficit budget. A surplus
I I
budget, yeah, you know
I
this, na?
ki- yes sir, yes, I know this. I don't know why I didn't tell it.
Doesn't matter. What is merchant banking?
No sir, I have to read about this.
1 minute. Merchant banking, definition wise. Merchant banking is a financial institution that conducts underwriting, loan services, financial advising, and fundraising for large corporations.
Okay, let's start. Yes
Yeah,
sir.
could you follow?
Yes sir, yes, I did follow.
Then there can be questions like what is different between merchant bank and investment bank? As a general rule, investment banks focus on IPOs and large public and private share offerings. Merchant
Okay,
banks tend to focus on small scale companies by offering creative equity financing, bridge financing, etc. Okay,
okay.
so many questions are there. Like, is merchant banking same as private equity? What is the benefit of merchant banking? What is another name of merchant banking? Is Goldman Sachs a merchant bank? Likewise, you go and search in Google, you will get all these
Yes sir, yes sir.
questions. You
I
prepare
will
for
sir.
them. Yeah, very
Yes sir.
good. Next one. What are demand and time liabilities?
So demand liability is when a customer demands for once deposit, it has to be returned back. Time liability examples of demand liabilities being current account and savings account. In current account, you don't get interest rates. The customer doesn't get interest on it. While in savings account, minimum interest is given by the bank to the customer.
Instead
Time
of telling
liabilities,
instead of telling minimum, you can say 2.74%.
I couldn't remember the exact
Yeah,
figures.
doesn't matter. Or roughly
And
3%. Yeah.
okay.
Mm.
Current
Continue.
account is usually suited for business people, sir, and savings account is usually suited for salaried people. Well, coming
Mm.
to time liability, sir, in time liability we have two types: uh, fixed account, fixed deposit, and recurring deposit. In fixed deposit, one has to uh, pay pay the sum whenever one wants. For a minimum time period for fixed deposit would be seven days, and the interest rates charged interest given by the bank to the customer is usually high on fixed deposit and recurring deposits. And in recurring deposits, after, the customer has to pay fixed amount for every given the in the time period, so given time period, and minimum time period for recurring deposit is 6 months.
But you should use the word every month.
Oh, okay, so I thought fixed
See,
time
so
period
no,
would
this is,
suffice.
no. That is where you score marks. In the case of fixed
Okay,
deposit,
yes, sir.
you should have told the amount is
Every
deposited in one lump sum and quarterly
yes,
interest is received. In the case
yes,
of
sir.
RD, minimum 6 months, maximum 10 years, and the installment is to be paid every month.
Every month.
Such
Yes, sir.
words will get you more marks.
Keywords.
That
Yes, sir. Yes,
that
sir.
will that will make the interviewer feel that you have studied the subject, understanding it.
Yes, sir.
Good. Can you tell me about the recent bank mergers that took place?
So, Union Bank of India merged with Andhra Bank and Corporation Bank merged with Union Bank of India, sir.
Correct.
Uh, Bank of Baroda merged with Dena Bank and Vijaya Bank,
Correct.
and Union. There's one more bank, sir, which starts with Union only. That I'm unable to recall its name. It merged with Punjab National Bank, sir.
No, no, no. United Bank. United Bank
So,
merged with the Punjab National Bank, and
oh yes,
Oriental Bank, OBC,
okay.
also merged with Punjab National Bank. One more merger,
Uh,
one more merger. Allahabad Bank merged with Indian Bank.
okay, yes, 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 sir.
Good, very good. Why these mergers are being done? In order
Sir,
to strengthen the balance sheet of the banks.
yes, sir. That
And
that is something I can recall. And
mm,
the reason which I got in my mind was, sir, uh, as per Nasrimam Committee 2, that was proposed in 1999. Nasrimam Committee said that we should have minimal number of banks should be minimized, but their presence should be maximized. So that's the reason that I got in my mind, sir. The second reason being the balance sheets has to be
improved.
because yes, sir, improve.
What is a crossed check? What is a bare check?
So in cross check, there are two parallel lines that are drawn to the left side of the check, and the transfer of amount goes directly to the account instead of directly given in cash. And uh, in bear check, the one who bears the check gets the amount. So the check could be in other person's name as well.
No, no, no. A bare check is one where there is no crossing,
Okay,
where there is no crossing. When it is a crossed, it is an indication for the paying banker that
yeah, account
payment should not be made over the counter
over the counter. Yes, sir. Okay. Yes,
and it has to be paid through another banker only.
yes, sir.
Good, very good. Now, what is NPA? What are the types of NPA? What is SURFACE Act?
So NPA stands for non-performing assets. In NPA, we have different types of assets: doubtful asset, substandard asset, and lost asset. If an asset doesn't pay the interest for 90 days, it comes under substandard doubtful assets, sir.
No, no,
Substandard
no.
asset, sorry.
Substandard.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
If an asset stays as substandard asset for 12 months, it comes under doubtful asset.
mm.
And after 12 months staying in doubtful asset, it becomes a lost asset, sir. And
Not 12 months.
Surface Act
3 years. Totally 3 years.
from in being
From
substandard
the
asset.
yeah, yeah, yeah. From the stage of substandard, if it stays for 3 years, then it
Oh,
becomes a loss asset. Or if during the pendency, if there is no sufficient security, then also it becomes a loss asset. Okay,
yes, sir. And
good.
to recover,
Sur- Surface
to
Act.
recover, yes, sir. To recover such debts, government has made Surface Act in 2002. Surface Act stands for Securitization and Asset Reconstruction and Enforcement of Security Interest. With this, sir, the banks get more power to recover their debt.
Now, here for this, you have to add Surface Act is used for selling the land and buildings properties directly without going to the through the court of law. The
Okay.
time
Yes, sir.
the time taken for selling it is less as compared to a process where you have to go for legal filing of suit and all that. This has
Okay.
been done to help the banks recover their NPA quickly, and this is extended for banks as well as non-banking finance companies.
Okay.
Very good. Thank you. So you must read something more and you must develop more confidence first of all.
Okay.
Could you follow? Could you understand what are the problems you are facing while answering the questions?
I think it was really, in my perspective, sir, I think the organization of my answers were not as good.
Mm. Yeah, it has to be. Again, let me again repeat. You must use catchwords, and the
Yes, sir.
catchwords or keywords must be told initially. and if
Yes, sir.
necessary, towards the end.
Yes, sir.
Good. Best wishes. God bless you. Last time was your um, interview posted online or not?
Yes, sir, it was.
Posted. This time you want it to be posted or not?
Whatever you wish, so, sir.
Very good. So I think it is nothing wrong. You have done your job, but there can be improvement. And if we post, I think it may help others also to know
Yes, sir,
how
sure.
they should prepare. Thank you. Thanks for volunteering to put it. Next interview, I will take it free for you. You give me a date, and because I
Sir,
don't
you
want
said,
you to be penalized. You have already paid money.
yes, sir. You said that you will take it on 29th.
Mm, 29th. Yeah, 70871. Yeah, I have put it, and maybe one more I can do it free for you. Say maybe third. Shall I mark it 3rd February
Sure, sir.
9?
So I have few doubts, sir. So
This will
I
be
want to
free for
ask
you.
it after you
Yeah.
stop.
Tell me.
I want to ask it after you stop the recording, sir.
Yeah,
So
1 minute.